This will be the next to last game of the road trip.
Well, despite their record, Tom, the stadium is full and people are ready to go.
And the Mullet, looking to enter the bye week on a high note, will take the ball first. E.J. Minton on the return, he's up over the 40, and that's well on mark him down. And that's why there needs to be a cough button on our microphone.
Well, I hit it, come on.
And the man in motion down to the bottom is Deezer Powell, number 17. On the wide receivers, and Reno will throw it on the middle. It's intercepted. Well, hold everything. It's intercepted by, I think, Elvin Mack, number 56, but we got a flag.
There's a hanky on there.
Oh, they're going to say it's a clip. Along with Benzie Madison and Jackson Roberts on the wide receivers. Wigmore moving out of the pocket, fires down. Here's Minnesota gets it right back, and it's Turner Kiercat running up the field to the midfield stripe. As a team coming in, actually make that 5. They have 6 now as a team thanks to that. And Reno complete to Jay Taylor, and rock and roll Jay Taylor, and one plays in the end zone. Touchdown Minnesota.
There we go.
You do.
Like that. Bad things will happen as the game goes on. Here's a punt from the end zone.
Minnesota should get good field position out of this. Fair catch called for at the Baltimore 43 by Quagman.
Almost in field goal range.
This is going to be a 3rd down and 4. Here's the turn, give off to Hart. He has the first down, they say.
With wide trips, but nothing doing.
And Mickey Melillo on for the attempt, and it was leaking to the right, and it's no good. 42-yard attempt miss, and Mickey, oh, he's got to be, well, I'm sorry, but he's got to be kicking himself for missing that one.
Oh, there you go. All is for naught. And prescription.
4:40 to go in the first half. Baltimore still down 7 thanks to their defense, and they just, oh my goodness. First half continues as Russell grabs that one out of the air. Minnesota takes over close to the Baltimore red zone at the 25. Reno throws.
Oh no!
Running back. It's number 20. Ben Stackenpaper. And Stackenpaper is gonna take the touchdown. What did we just see, Rick Northrup?
Wow!
Back interceptions, and the Baltimore defense is fine. Our offense won't score. We'll do it ourselves.
Get this done, yeah. Offense is having trouble. Defense is picking them up, Colin.
A return the other way. Just a whiplash sequence there.
Whiplash.
As Stackenpaper, who had 1 interception.
Yes. Yeah, maybe his...
And here's the option play. Reno breaks through the other side, but he lost the ball. Lost the ball.
He was carrying it like a loaf of bread. I was almost going to say that.
Although, to be fair, does have 3 rushing touchdowns. Next to his ledger as the throw. Oh! I don't know how Deezer Powell keeps getting away with catches in double coverage. Pretty efficient completion percentage. The 2 interceptions.
Yeah.
Loom long is thrown to the end zone. Powell does it again. 2nd and 3. They line up at 3 tight ends. Everybody big on the field. Pitch out to Anderson, following his lineman, and he gets the first down. Anderson.
I'm not running all the sims, but it seems like that should be something to look at.
Wigmore down the middle. Nice one-handed catch and stab by Ivory Urban.
Right.
If you're a fan of monochromatic uniforms, this is the game for you. As Wigmore, he's going to run. He has to get there, and he does.
That's right. I'm not at school anymore. I don't have any standardized tests, but you know what? Life test, and there's one.
Deeps himself. That time, he made sure not to drop it, and that's only the 5th touchdown of the year for Jack Wigmore through the air.
Spotlight on Taylor. Rock and roll.
Here's Reno to the sideline. Minton spinning off of 1 tackle, gets out of bounds.
Wow.
Trick Jersey's field. Love the Sasquatch on the primary mark. As France falls in for his second grab. Now Minnesota will start to use timeouts. Mickey Malello.
Missed his last one. Quite right.
See if he can break the deadlock. High snap. He just curls it right down the middle. On the reception, and Reno just continues his really efficient day. He's up over 200 yards at 207. He continues to add to that. Oh, Jay Taylor on the reception. And boy, is he excited.
For extra yards. And look what we have, Colin. 3rd and 2, to your point.
And Baltimore is in front of Hart. Now they're going to run this little option thing, and it continues to work.
Loaf of bread.
And Reno slides out of bounds. High formation, receiver tight to the wing. Here's the get, knocks in. Nobody touches him, and he breaks the plane.
We have his touchdown. We're going to pull back 2 notches, which happens to also be the number of scores.
Uh-oh! And it's picked off! It's Frossel again! And this time he returns it to the 3-yard line, but he was looking for 6, Rick Nordrup. No, that's Chris Stosh, number 24.
The team that's not being advantaged has to outplay the other team for a while. And
Benson catches it in the end zone. That's a little pop pass to the tight end we've been seeing over the middle. And that time Minson, who was lined up as the second tight end. Here's the rollout by Wigmore, backside. Minson finally catches the ball. He was like a man searching for water in the desert, and he finally came up with a reception.
That was a quality throw. Watch this lefty, little sidearm, right into the slot on defense. 3rd and 6 now.
And Wigmore back to throw. Wigmore is going to deep, and it's incomplete. This is going to be Victor Ironleg on for the field goal. Captain Ironleg flips it right down the middle.
Extraordinaire.
It's Hardy. And Baltimore pulls right on the ball to Minnesota 49. Clark, who's been in for the injured Olin neck. He's all excited because I think he forced the fumble to Clark, and I think Brady fell on the ball. And I would argue that last one we just saw was probably the most unexpected, as Murray dragging Derek Meerkat past the imaginary yellow line, but he isn't up for a first down.
Right. The Meerkat duo has been having themselves quite a game.
And Victor Ironleg, who's 9 for 9 coming in, already made 1.
Expecting the run. Power I.
3 tight ends on the field, and Knox is not even touched until he at the 40-yard line. Buckeye at 5-4, gets it away to Knox, and Knox didn't need much. Got a yard more than he needed, but the clock keeps moving. And Mickey Malello on for a bit of a longer attempt. He missed from a similar distance before, but not this time.
Yeah, they could have just let it sit there.
Wigmore is just going to chuck this as far as he can. Complete Urban. This will be down to 30. Time expired, and the Baltimore Vultures now lost their last 3 ball games in a row.
Congratulations to the Minnesota legend.
34-20 the final score.
They scored first. They got tied at 14 and then took the lead and didn't look back, Colin. 34-20.